Hello, good afternoon. How are you? It is Dani Voriskova here with you today on A1R Psychic Radio. As always, it's a pleasure to be here. So I'm in New York and it is hot. It is real hot today. And my AC is not working again. I don't know, is what it is. How is everyone doing? This planetary alignment, Mercury retrograde. I'm not an astrologer if you're familiar with me, but energies are off the charts. So bear with me. Bear with me. But something I wanted to mention to you today is that I just recently started a project and it's called Death, Dying, and Beyond. Now, I know that sounds a bit harsh. So, what exactly is this, right? Well, as a psychic medium, I'm working with beautiful women to bring conversations out into the public, whether it's near death experiences, end of life care, reincarnation for some. I don't want to bore you with the list, but one thing that is very close to my heart, and it is a bit sensitive, is suicide. Now, I don't know if you've experienced a loss or anything in your life, but my heart goes out to you if you have. And that's actually the starting point to my mediumship. So if you'd like to hear more, or if you really just want to connect with your loved ones, reach out to me. I can answer your questions and we could take this further. So my email is in the description and you can reach me at newworldservices.org if you'd like to take a look around. And yeah, so on that note, let's see. I would love to take a few callers and share the love. And who do we have with us today? Lynn, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Hi, Lynn. How are you?
Hi. I'm doing well, doing well. Thank you for asking.
Ah, thanks for calling in. How can I help you?
Have a few questions.
Okay.
Um, Number one, there's a legal case that I've had from a job that I had from November of last year, and it just seems to be dragging on. I was wondering if you pick up anything on that.
Okay, Lynn. Thank you for sharing. Give me a second to connect and let's see what we have here. So I'd like to just take note of your of the team that's representing you. Now, would this be a firm?
Yes.
Okay. So we're going to just note that for 1 second. Have you switched representation?
No, I have not, but I think
Okay.
the insurance company has dealing with um, a third party.
See what the I'm looking into the like handing over of the case to someone else and the stalling that's going on with that. Would that make sense to you?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Thank you for confirming that. So if you could just help me out, Lynn, just for a second. When I'm going back to the original date of this, I'm seeing like a 2.5 year time frame. Where would that be for you right now? I know you mentioned when it began, but I'm looking over here now.
Hmm.
From the start of the case
Um,
to 2.5
the
years,
start
what
of the case would be 11/1, 24.
24, okay, right? Did someone mention to you or quote to you that this would be a 2.5 year long sort of ordeal? Was that mentioned?
No, they
What
haven't.
would that be?
That I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, because they have tried to close it out, but then I guess, well, Medicare is involved, which means it had to go through the government, and the government's going back and forth and back and forth.
Okay. Let me just look a little further. I'd like to just look into the significance of the 2.5 year mark, and then we can come back to the present time. So let me see where that fits in. I do see you coming out on top. I do see you reaching settlement. I do see you reaching agreement. I do see this being abundant and an abundant settlement.
Mm-hmm.
I do see this actually being more than what you had thought. So it sees it's
Okay.
there's high and then there's very low. And I do feel that the numbers that you're looking at are going to be are
Mm-hmm.
this is going to be more than what you expected. And do you happen to have a male doctor in your corner providing extra information at this time? I feel the kindness of
Um,
this male doctor,
okay.
and I do feel
Not
that
at this
this
time.
okay. I do feel that this piece of information, this doctor coming in, this kindness, this extra paperwork is a game changer. Are you sure you
Okay.
haven't overlooked someone that maybe you would have spoken with? Kind
There was
male.
only one doctor involved. That was a male.
Okay. See what this says. Time frame.
And that was only through my lawyer because the
Mhm.
insurance company, they canceled theirs.
Okay, the man I'm looking at, he appears to be maybe an Indian man. Thinking, how is he? He's he's very helpful
Mm.
with this increase in settlement. And let's see, he's helpful with closing the gap and resolving this back and
Okay.
forth. Okay. Did someone say to you that this would have been in March? Can you tell me the significance
Um,
of March?
March is when they wanted to close it and make a settlement. And my lawyer said, oh, we've got to go through Medicare. And then that's where everything has come to a halt. Mm.
Okay. So I do see a combing, a just like a by chance, not necessarily intentional, but like a combing over records and finding something substantial and just saying like, hey, we're going to, I mean, I don't have for lack of better words, like we're going to slap them with this. And it's the one like thread that like breaks the camel's back. It's like this one more, like, okay, enough. They This settlement is coming to you no matter what changes occur. Let's see. And how much longer? Give me 1 second to just come back to that and see, when is this? What is this resolution here? On to the next. Okay. Give me 1 second, Lynn. I'm sorry. I'm taking a minute here.
Mm-hmm.
Hear everything.
No, that's okay.
Um, would Florida make sense to you? Are you going to Florida,
Yes,
or what would be your connection?
that's where I live.
You are in Florida, okay. I'm sorry that
Mm-hmm.
I didn't acknowledge that. My computer screen's very, very small. Okay.
That was very good, but yes. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so Florida, da, 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 and hot and the seasons.
No, the rainy reason for panic is I've been told I can't work until this case is over
Right.
from my lawyer, so that's why I've been well stressed about it.
Yes, of course. Can I'm looking at like a what looks like a hospital record. It's like here's like a hospital record. Would that make sense to you?
Okay. Yes.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking at that, specifically more of a hospital, not a doctor's. Would you understand
Okay.
that?
Yes, I would.
Okay, so let's go in there. Now, one of the doctors from there, I'm looking, where is he? How does this kind man fit into your equation? I believe that he's a doctor from that visit.
Okay.
Let's bring him over there. Do you have an occasion coming up in about 2.5, 3 weeks? Or was there some kind of meeting that you'd be having with your lawyer?
I'm hoping so. Not at this time. I don't know though.
Okay. Okay. I do feel that in about 2.5 weeks, you, you would be you would be contacted, and there would be a shift and a change in this. And what you can do now, Lynn, is you
Okay.
can actually reach out to them now so that you don't have to wait, because this is already going to be upcoming. And even if you feel if you feel like it, maybe mention um just reviewing the hospital record. Maybe just ask
Okay.
or look into your records and try to find this doctor, just so you make that connection. When you make that energetic connection, I think this is
Mm-hmm.
going to give you relief, because it's going to be a
Okay.
signpost stating, hey, this is almost done. Like, this is there. This is the moment that changed everything, that is speeding this up. I know I'm skipping all over here, but
Okay.
I'm looking all over here. So,
No, you're good.
um,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, so I would say don't wait for them to call you. They're going to. Give them a call and ask for that
Okay.
update. And with this changing, let me just see real quick. I don't have a definitive answer for you. I don't know. I wish that I did, but I do see
Well,
this
it's kind of hard to do. I
significantly.
understand that.
Yeah, I mean, I see this like it's like 3 months. 3 months. And that's from start. 3 months would be start to finish. So like closing on the settlement would be sooner. And then the distribution of payment paperwork would drag for about 5 weeks. So if you could do the math on that one for me, that's the timeline that
Okay.
that I do see for you. I hope that brings you some peace. And thank you so much.
Yeah, no, it's been really hard because I've been going into debt, not being able to work.
Yes.
Um,
Is
the
there a
only other question
significance
I
with
would have,
oh, sorry,
pardon?
it was there a significance with 16,000?
Originally, yes. Mm-hmm.
So this is going to exceed whatever wherever those points are. This is good. The results here are going to far exceed wherever that area was. So I know that that makes more sense to you than it does to me at the moment. I'm gonna have to leave you with that, Lynn. And
Okay.
really, this is a great situation. A blessing in disguise, unfortunately, but you're going to be okay.
Thank you.
You're going to be
Yeah,
okay.
because my only other
So,
question is because I've been going in debt, waiting on this and not being able to work.
yes,
Do
it's so
you
it's
see me moving?
I do see this resolving, and you would have the option of working. I don't think you're going to rush into it as soon as you think. Once you're comfortable.
Okay.
And on that note, Lynn, I've got to let you go. And thank you
Okay.
so much for sharing and for giving me giving us a look into your life. And from my heart to yours, thank you for calling.
And can I ask, because I wasn't introduced, what is your name?
Danielle, Dani Voriskova. I'm
Okay.
here each week. And if you had any further questions, you could just contact us and we're here. We'll be here for you. So I
Okay.
really hope this was helpful, Lynn. And
Yes, thank you very much. I appreciate it.
okay, take care, Lynn.
Very-
Okay. Oh my goodness. I really, our goals here are always to try to bring some peace, some light to everyone's life and their situations. And sometimes looking around it can seem kind of confusing, especially if you're listening on the radio. So whether you're watching me or listening, I hope you're following. And anyway, I love you so much. So we have another caller. Hello, good afternoon. Is this
Hi,
Lori?
Danny.
Can
My
you
name is
hear me?
Lori.
Hi, Lori. How are you? Sorry to keep you waiting.
Uh, oh no, you're perfectly fine. How are you? I'm
I'm
doing
good.
okay.
I am hot, to be honest with you. I'm
Yeah,
hot
I am
in
hot
New York.
too. It's
So,
humid.
ah, it is, but you know what? Hey, it's not winter, so yeah, I'll enjoy
Yeah,
it.
I'll take it over any any winter. I don't like cold. I
Lori,
don't do well in cold.
how
Yes.
can I help you today?
Okay, I'm supposed to be moving to North Carolina from Oklahoma in about 3 days, and I'm wondering if that's going to be a good choice, or if I should keep put, or if it's a good thing.
Wow.
Because I really don't
Thank you for
know what
sharing.
to
That's
do.
beautiful. I didn't mean to just wow you. North
Yeah,
Carolina
I'm kind
is
of
a
like
beautiful.
myself.
No, this feels good. This feels financially better. This
Right.
feels this feels good. This feels like a whole new beginning. Let me look
Yeah.
at over here one second. This is an upgrade, right? Is it this isn't this would be
Yeah,
an
I think it
upgrade?
is.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm
I think
looking
it
at
is.
this and it's like we're just talking about the weather, synchronicity here, but it's like I feel this heaviness in Oklahoma and it's
Huge.
not there in North Carolina. As I'm looking at the two scenarios, I'm looking at over here, you over there.
Yeah.
This this feels like one of the most exciting, just awesome life changes for you. This is
So you think it's going to work out there for me? I'm not going to run into trouble or
I think you're gonna love it and you're gonna make friends easily. Acquaintances, they don't have to be buddy friends that are gonna bug
yeah.
you, but
Right,
acquaintances.
right, right.
And you're gonna love the change and the energy.
Good, good. I'm hoping so.
Yeah, I'm
I'm a little
definitely
fearful.
I'm definitely I'm feeling it. So eh, let's take a second. What about clothes? Did you go clothes shopping yet, or is that something that you're going to be doing?
How funny you say that. No, I haven't. I've missed 2 trips on getting them, so I'm just like, ah,
Okay, but
that's
you
funny
were
you mentioned
planning,
that.
right? Yeah,
Yes,
you were planning
yes,
on that. Okay,
yeah,
so there's like a cheesy scenario of like a Hawaiian shirt, but not literally, but like figuratively, like change, upgrade, feel better,
yeah,
new, like just new all around.
yeah. That's
Now,
kind of what I want to do is leave
there,
everything behind and start over, you know?
yeah, absolutely. So I would like to just take a second to acknowledge, even in this like celebratory change in your life, but just take a second to acknowledge, the passing of loved ones in Oklahoma. Would that make sense to you?
A little bit, yeah.
Okay. I feel
Yeah,
like there's it's just something that I'm seeing as like a community loss. And that's a heaviness that is going to say, okay, this over here, you could always go back. I don't see you going back, but you could go back to visit. You're not going to
yeah,
have that in North Carolina. So like you're not going to have that energy. You're not, that's just one example of like, whoa. Yeah, like it just
freedom.
it won't be around you.
Yeah,
Now,
yeah.
are you joking about the food, or have you already began cooking staple meals from the area?
Oh, no,
What would be
no,
the joke?
no.
Mhm.
I'm sorry.
No.
What would what?
Okay.
I'm
I'm seeing this difference in food and
uh
this being a highlight, like this being something to joke around about, something to laugh, enjoy, to laugh about. I'm
food.
unfortunately not familiar with Oklahoma, but I can definitely see the southern food over here.
It's way different, I'm sure.
Let's see. Okay. So now, is there anything else that you'd like me to look into with this move?
Maybe my health.
Your health.
Yeah, I feel like I could sustain better out there. I'm not sure how their health coverage is. I've got a mass in my brain I need to take care of, and I'm afraid to let any Oklahoma surgeon do it. You know, I mean, it's kind of like I don't know, rednecks and hillbillies.
This North Carolina change is good for you all around. Health, everything. Like full blown. It's easier
Good.
financially. It's more pleasant. I see you having
That's great to
this
know.
yeah, I really see it being that big, but I'm sure that you already know that this is a big deal. This is a great choice.
Opportunity. Yeah, yeah, that's how I
Yes.
felt. But you always have fear when change comes. So just checking with the stars
So
or the spirits or the energies. You know, I don't want to walk into another
who would be
doomsday.
uh, I'm sorry, like who would be the young lady? Would that be a niece?
No,
Is there
no,
who
just
would
a
be
friend.
traveling with you, or who would you okay.
Uh, uh, sh- yeah, she's coming to get me. Just a friend. She's, I think, older than me. Yeah, yeah, she's
Oh, she's
older than me,
older.
2 years.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
I feel this, you're in good company. Like this is just
yeah,
peace. Nice.
yeah.
You're gonna laugh
I'm so
a
glad.
lot more than you think. You
That's
are.
great. That's
Oh,
great.
wow.
I'm so glad to hear that. You settled me. Because it's been a tightrope. I've just been walking on eggshells, like, scared, but I'm doing it.
You know, now going into the off season is the word that's just coming. I don't know it's here, but like I feel like you're really going to enjoy that. I know we just joked about winter a little while ago, but I feel like this
Yeah,
off season is going to be wonderful for you to sit outside.
that's great.
Yeah.
That's great. Thank you so much.
Lori, is there anything else that I can help you with today? Thank you so much
Uh,
for sharing this with us.
No, I think you've covered, unless something is nudging you to tell me something. I think I'm good.
The only thing that I am picking up, Lori, is do you have a niece?
No,
You don't
no.
have a niece. Okay. I am seeing a young lady, and then when you confirmed that your friend is there, but your friend is older, I'm just a little curious about the significance of the younger woman, daughter,
I don't know who
niece.
that would be.
Okay.
Oh,
I
well,
feel like
she
Mhm.
does have a daughter, but
She has a
yeah,
daughter.
I've yet to meet her.
Okay.
Is there some kind of connection there?
I feel I'd like to acknowledge the significance of this young woman.
Okay,
Significance, okay. All right.
okay. I'll
On
take
that
that
note,
in.
Lori, I I thank you. I'm gonna let you go and
Have a
have an
great day. Thank
amazing
you.
time.
You guys are great.
Congratulations on your new chapter.
Thanks.
All right.
Thank you.
Take care,
Thank you so much,
Lori.
Dani.
Oh my goodness. It is always a pleasure to be here to share your lives. And this is why we're here. So come back and see us next week, same time, same place. As always, be well. Take care.